Hey guys, it's Sunday, January 3rd, and this is your update. So as you can see, I'm back in New York. Had a smooth flight, basically no problems, except for the fact that my flight was about an hour late. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep, but that's okay. It was still really nice, and I'll tell you why. I'm going to sum this up in 3 syllables. Fly JetBlue. It's amazing. I'd heard a lot of really great things about it, and I'm so glad that I convinced my dad to let me take it. It was $4 more than U.S. Airways, but let me tell you what you get for those $4. A huge amount of legroom. I mean, compared to most airlines, if you're flying coach, you're like crammed in. It was really roomy. Comfortable seats, I know that's unusual. Direct TV in each of the headrests. I didn't watch it because I was trying to sleep, but it looked pretty sweet. And they had actual snacks. Remember when airlines gave out nuts? Yeah, they had cashews, which may not be your kind of nut, but I like cashews. They also gave out little sleep packs for the night, which included eye masks and a bunch of other stuff. I didn't get one because I was asleep, and I brought my own, so it didn't really matter. But I thought that was really awesome. The only other time I've had that was in business class when we were flying to Europe. So I think that's pretty darn awesome. So I really loved my experience flying with JetBlue. They were really nice. I'm totally going to do it again. I might just become a member, but I definitely recommend it, guys. JetBlue was awesome. On a less lighthearted note, I'd like to take this time to say that Ray Mills passed away this week. I was lucky enough to get to see him last Saturday, and it was kind of unexpected. He hadn't been well, but he hadn't been that unwell. Ray was a really wonderful and kind man. He loved his horse Vicky, so now he's with her, and they're riding off into the sunset. He was a singer in his youth, and he had an amazing voice. He sang under the name of Danny Doyle, and I couldn't find anything he'd done online, but he did sing When Irish Eyes Are Smiling, so I'm going to conclude that at the end, even though it's not him. I mean, at least you can think of him. This week's video is going to be really short this week, guys. I don't have a whole lot to say. My party went well. Oh, you know what? There was actually snow in Portland, which is crazy because there's hardly any here in New York. But we had a good 2 inches of snow back in Portland, maybe even 2.5. It is snowing a little bit here, but it's not really sticking, though it is cold as all get out. It is right now 22 degrees, so yay. Snow did cause problems for the birthday we were throwing for my Uncle Gary, but we managed to get to see him anyway, just at a later date. It was a really fun week. For those wondering, my party went pretty well. I mean, it wasn't big, but it was fun, and we had a good time, and we played Monopoly, and it was just awesome to see everybody. And I don't know if any of you guys from PLU watch my vlog, but if you do, hi, I miss you all. Speaking of things I do miss home. Yes, I'll admit it. Mostly I miss my dog. I'm kidding. I miss my parents, too. I've been back about 24 hours now. And it was nice to be home. I kind of wish the visit was a little longer because it was just so busy that I got hardly anything done because there was just so many things to do and people to see. But I think that we all had a really good time, and I know my parents were glad to see me, and I think a lot of other family members were glad to see me. So there's a slight chance I'll be coming back to Portland for spring break. I might be going to Savannah, and no offense to all you people in Portland, I'd rather be in Savannah. If I don't see you this spring, though, I'll be back for my cousin Amy's wedding Memorial Day. So, one way or another, I'll see you all soon-ish. My class starts tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to that. Should be a lot of fun. I can't buy the textbooks yet because basically nothing on campus is open. But tomorrow, bookstore opens. I probably won't get them till after class because my class is a morning class. But I'm sure that won't be a problem. The campus is basically empty, which I don't have a problem with because it means that no one on my hall is really, really freaking noisy, though someone has had their alarm on. This is a pretty usual problem for this floor. Someone's alarm is just always constantly going off, only I don't think they're here. So I think it's going to be going off for a long, long time, which is okay. I can't hear it from here. It's only when I go on the hallway. I don't have to live next to it. On the downside, it means Hannah's also not here, which makes me sad. But that's okay. I'm having a good time. I'm looking forward to seeing new people tomorrow. I've met the professor once. I think I was supposed to email her, but I forgot. But I've got a lot on my to-do list for this week, and I get to work next weekend, which is good. It's the only work I'll be getting until probably the end of January, but hey, every little bit helps. I know this week's video is really short, guys, but not a whole lot going on. I certainly haven't been doing very much, just been relaxing and eating oatmeal, because that's really the only thing that the school's serving. But that's okay. It's actually halfway decent oatmeal, which you wouldn't think. Anyway, so I know you all miss me, and I miss all of you, so send me your phone calls, send me your emails. A couple of you even like texting me, so go ahead, text me. I'm sure I'll talk to you all soon. Until then, this is your vlog for the week, and I'll see you next week. That's it. Bye.
When Irish eyes are smiling, sure It is like a morning spring in the leaves